Hi, I'm Kyle Balo, and this is my earthquake-resistant tower project. This has been my third major project for technology, engineering, and design. My portfolio is in the description of this video. Step 1. Define the problem. The very first thing that my team, Liam, Tyler, and I, needed to do was define our problem and criteria. We needed to complete this project under the following criteria. First, the tower must have 5 floors. Second, there must be 2.5 inches between each floor. Third, the tower must be able to stand in an earthquake. Fourth, and finally, the tower must be able to support weights. Step 2. Generate concepts. My teammates and I needed to start researching different towers in areas that are especially susceptible to earthquakes, such as California, Japan, and Taiwan. Some of these buildings include the Wilshire Grand Center and Taipei 101. After we studied the engineering of these towers, we took some ideas we liked and put them into our own concepts. Here are some of mine. This concept had very thick supports and a damper. However, this idea was scrapped due to limitations regarding the weights. This tower was much better at fitting the criteria. There was room for the weights, and the supports were going to be much easier to construct. The building also had shear walls, suggested by Liam. The drawing for the base was created after the towers. These drawings were created with building 2 in mind. 4 clips are included to keep the tower in place. Step 3. Develop a solution. We decided to use my second tower. I designed the tower using computer-aided design software. The clips were added later on and were not included in the digital model. Step 4. Construct and test prototype. After creating the CAD model, we needed to create our tower. These are the steps we took. Start by adding supports to the sides of the tower, using pins to keep them in place. Then, cut the sides to fit into the drawing. Cut more balsa wood in a way that they will fit between floors in a V shape. Repeat until you have these V supports on each floor. Then, cut some balsa wood into pieces that make an A shape. Cut out the areas that cross the V supports. Repeat until the bottom 4 floors have these supports. Then, add parallel supports that end at the A supports. Add these to the bottom 3 floors. Add the floor panels in the empty spaces between towers and glue. Once the glue has dried, repeat the process. Once the glue has dried, repeat the previous steps to have supports on each side. Next, add 3-inch wide shear walls, which run down the entire tower. Add glue. Next, the base must be constructed. On the thin platform, add 4 marks, 5/8 of an inch from the shorter edges, and glue the thicker block within these marks. Create 4 clips with short pieces of balsa wood and tape. Glue these so that they extend out 1/8 of an inch from the platform. Add glue between the longer prongs of the clips. Now, we can add the tower to the base. Each corner of the tower must fit into a clip. Let the glue dry. Once the glue has dried, add weights and secure them with screws and wing nuts. The tower is now ready. testing. Here is a video of our test. It is also posted as a separate video and can be accessed in the description.
Alright, we ready?
Sorry, Kyle. Oh god. Here we go.
Ready?
Yeah, it's dead back. It's dead back.
Ready, set, go!
Ain't no way Tyler's snapping this. Oh Lord have mercy.
If it does, I'm literally gonna.
It's already broken!
Here is our data at the top compared to the data of our classmates. Our project's result was not very successful. The building was built very sloppily, and the design might not have been stable anyway. If I were to do this again, I would try a simpler design and be sure that everything is neatly built. Time was also an issue, as we were behind in terms of getting the CAD model completed, and we couldn't waste any time building, so I would be more careful about that next time. But in terms of the team, I tried to take a leadership role for this project. I wasn't the best at it at first, but later on I was able to get my team members to work efficiently. I wouldn't consider this to be an immediate success, but I feel that I learned more about the importance of constructing things well and, more importantly, leadership, as I saw myself being more of a leader, both inside and outside of the project. But I also put too much weight on myself. Overall, I'd say this project was not much of a success, but I did learn and build important skills.